What's up, you guys, and welcome to another video. And so Jordan and I, if you haven't known this, we wanted to do some kind of a race.
So, like any other normal person, we decided to race a train. More specifically, the WRX versus a train. Now, this isn't your bare bones drag race because obviously the train potentially could beat the WRX, but this is more of a competition to see whether public transportation is faster than driving a car.
In a straight line, I think the WRX would have no problem beating the train.
Maybe.
Unless it was like a bullet train.
Maybe. I know, maybe off a dig probably because the train's heavy, but like from a roll, I feel like the train might.
I don't know, dude. They only average like 80 miles an hour.
The train's got, it's limited to 80 miles an hour. We wanted to make the race as close as possible, while also giving the WRX a more fun and spirited route versus just going straight to the destination.
Because that would be boring. Nobody would want to watch that. Anyways, we wanted to make it more interesting for you guys and for us. So Jordan is going to be taking a leisurely stroll and a comforting ride on the train, and I will be racing in the WRX. So it's going to be interesting for me. And I'm hoping you're going to be nice and relaxed on your trip down, and it'll be nice and
if I get on the right train.
So without further ado, let's get into the race. Along this 80-mile race up the coast from Chatsworth to Santa Barbara, the WRX has a much longer route to even out the competition, since we know the train is gonna need it. We're actually going from Chatsworth straight down to Malibu. We're going to take the coast from Malibu all the way up to Oxnard and go through Oxnard, catch the 101, and then take the 101 all the way up to Santa Barbara. Meanwhile, Jordan prepares for relaxation during the treacherous journey that lies ahead. Hopefully that's the right train. It probably is.
Alright guys, so we just got on the train. I hope that we got onto the right train. But right now, basically what we're trying to see is whether this train
Alright, train is now moving and the race has begun. Taking Topanga Canyon all the way down to the coast, so that's going to be a fun drive. We are heading straight to the coast and he is heading in a diagonal line to the coast, so he has actually a more efficient route than we do. I think it's going to be pretty close, actually. I mean, you might think, okay, the cars, you know, obviously I can drive faster than the train if I wanted to, but the train averages anywhere from 70 to 80 miles an hour depending on where they are, and this is mostly going to be a straightaway for them. So in this area, I'm guessing it's gonna be closer to 80 miles an hour, and only with 6 stops, they have a pretty straight shot.
Alright, so we made it to our first stop. This is the con of the train. It's gonna have about 7 stops between here and Santa Barbara. So that's where we're gonna be slowed down for time. Even though there's no traffic for us on the railway, we have 7 stops. Kevin is going to be driving through traffic if he has any, and then also at a speed limit. So that's where it's going to even out a little bit. Who's going to come out on top here?
That was it? That was it? No, this is Mullen.
We're just right next to some plants on the field, growing, getting ready for harvest. Old man Jebediah is out there planting his crops and just figuring things out. It's crazy.
much as I love to do some scenic route looking and exploring, we're on a mission. And we're currently stuck behind a truck. He's not going that slow, but he's like not in a hurry to get anywhere. So I think we're getting close to the coast here though.
He's almost to Camarillo.
Oh, he's almost to Camarillo?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, all right.
We are definitely not almost to Camarillo.
Right, and Camarillo it's like close to Ventura, and Ventura is close to Santa Barbara. So at this point, geographically, we are very behind right now. We are so going to slow. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, can I pass?
Right.
You're right?
Yeah.
You're right?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yes.
Right?
Malibu's this way. Honey, it's yellow.
Okay, alright, I'm going.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Open road. Alright, here we go. Here's where we catch up. Hopefully there's no police.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop first and wait for a southbound train.
Kevin is in Malibu right now. He just got out of the Topanga Canyon Pass. So he's going to be heading out. We're currently delayed. We're waiting for a southbound train to come through. And then once that happens, we'll be on our way to Oxnard. Times are getting stressful. We're still ahead of Kevin since he's barely in Malibu. And it's just a straight shot from up the coast to Santa Barbara. So now things are going to get a little bit more stressful.
No! Okay, so we're getting a little bit of traffic here in Malibu. Oh, okay, so we're currently sitting in traffic right now.
Shout out to J95C like the post. But Kevin is currently by the Malibu Lagoon, and we are already in Oxnard. Bet you guys right now, Kevin is freaking out, thinking that we might actually beat him to Santa Barbara on a day where there's probably no traffic, because everyone's going to be coming home tonight on Labor Day. Kevin technically has a upper hand on us, but we'll see. He's just got on the freeway. He's able to open up that WRX and really hammer it out.
Oh gosh. All right, so traffic is just picking up right now. I was a little bit worried because we saw a sign that said major construction, expect delay. So, but then we looked at the map and it said blue, so it looks like we're just getting into that blue right now. So we're back on track. All right, back on the road. Let's do this. Let's catch up to Jordan. That is priority numero uno. Is catching up to Jordan, who is now currently in Oxnard. So we are nowhere near Oxnard. We are very much behind. So, but we still have a chance. He has a couple more stops, I think, left to Ventura. He has probably a Carpinteria stop. I don't know. We'll see.
Alright guys, so a bit of an update. We're just outside of Santa Barbara, and Kevin, last time I checked in with him, was still in Ventura. So the train might take the win on this one. I'm not even sure. As fast as I can, but I don't know, guys. Like, I'm seriously doubting we're gonna make it. I really don't think so. He's just leaving. He just left Carpinteria a few minutes ago, and the next city is literally Santa Barbara, and we haven't even gotten to Carpinteria yet.
and we got a ways to go. I really thought we could do it, but
we just got off the train in Santa Barbara, but the race is not over yet. Me and Alejandra have to walk to the pier, Fisherman's Wharf, which is going to be down the road a bit. Kevin is hastily coming here. He's gonna be able to drive all the way down this street. Speaking of Kevin, what's up, Kevin? Hey.
Where are you guys?
We just got off the train.
You just got off the train? Alright, you guys are going to the pier, right?
Yeah, we're gonna walk to the pier. Dude,
Alright.
it's gonna be a close one. Kevin is about 6 miles away, so this could be a quick race, but we're almost pretty much right by the pier. This is definitely gonna be potentially a close race.
okay, so we have about 5 miles until we get off the freeway, and the pier is right there. And Jordan just got off the train right now. It's gonna be close, I think. It's at probably about a 10-minute walk to the pier, but they have to get to the end of the pier. There is a star that is painted on the ground at the end of the pier, and that's gonna be our official finish line. The freeway is packed and it's driving me nuts, but we are close. We're about 4.7 miles away. The catch is he has to walk to the pier from the train station, but we can actually drive onto a parking lot that is located on the pier, and then we have to walk the rest of the way. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Come on, they're walking right now. Oh my gosh.
There's no way he's gonna be able to beat us.
He's still about halfway down the pier. Okay. We're so close, guys. I think it's pretty clear. We're still sitting in traffic, waiting to find a parking space.
This is it. We're here. We're here at the Pointed Star at Stearns Wharf. Team train. It's kind of bittersweet, guys. That or Kevin's just a bad driver, but I don't know. We just gotta wait for Kevin. Wait for Kevin to get here in his slow WRX. If you're watching this, Kevin, you failed the car community.
Ah, dang it! There's like no way that we could have beat you. I mean, we were stuck in traffic this whole time. Gosh, dang it. I'm surprised we closed that 30-mile gap though. We were behind you 30 miles at one point.
Really?
Yeah. How long have you guys been here?
Not that long.
I don't even know if we'll find a parking spot.
Yep. Yes, Kevin. Bask in my glory. Because I beat you in the train. How does it feel?
I can't say that I'm not surprised, but I'm a little disappointed. Okay. All right, let me just say, I would have won. I guarantee you I would have won. And we didn't show this too much in the video, but when I got onto the dock, it was like stop and go. I was on that dock for like 15 minutes trying to just park.
True.
And yeah, so, you know, it's a little disappointing. I kind of feel like I let the WRX down a little bit. 80 miles of road.
Intense white knuckle driving.
Exactly. Like I said, if that dock was clear and I could just like pull in and park, that would have been it, dude. I would have been at that star, I think, well before you.
Yeah, or you would have had to make me run.
Or you would have had to run. And at one point, like I said, we were 30 miles behind you. So the fact that we caught up between that 30-mile gap and actually got there within like maybe 10-ish.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I mean, that's pretty impressive, I think.
Did you have fun driving, or?
That's the thing.
Because I was pretty relaxed on the train. It was just smooth sailing all the way. Didn't have to worry about anything, traffic, directions, taking the wrong exit. listening to Apple Maps take you in the wrong area.
That was the thing that I kind of envied about that situation, is you didn't have to worry about anything. You just got on and then got off and you relaxed the entire time. And as stressful as my drive was at some points, I have to say, I think I had a lot more fun than you driving that way, like going through the canyons and then driving on the coast. So overall, it was a really fun time, and it was a good race there, Jordan.
Yeah,
it was fair. I think it was pretty fair, even though it no, okay, that was that you can say you won, but you have to include the little asterisk.
Asterisk.
And then the fine print at the bottom says, would have lost had there not been as much traffic.
Had Kevin taken
But that was-
bird's eye line view.
Yeah.
What? If you have any other ideas of challenges that we should try to do with our cars versus whatever, also leave us your ideas in the comment section below.
So yeah, just let us know, give us some feedback, what you thought, and what we should do in the future, because we had a lot of fun doing this, and we definitely want to do more stuff in the future like this. Speaking of giving us feedback and supporting the channel, if you guys have not picked up this shirt already, looking fresh on Jordan over there, go to the link in the description to our website to buy our shirt. This is our official launch t-shirt. There is a limited inventory, and you know, at one point we're not going to make any more, so once they run out, they run out.
All right, guys, we're gonna get started on our next project because we are never finished, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Dude, good job.